What's up, you guys? It's Godson dudes. Welcome back, bro, to Clash of Clans. Guys, you know what? Today, I wanted to go ahead and get into my second account here. Well, actually, this is like my fourth account. I have so many accounts, but this is the one where I'm trying to finish this up. If you guys remember, this is the worst Town Hall 13 in the game. We're actually right now a Town Hall 12, and we only have one more level and then a hammer, which we will get on the CWL. So we're almost there. And you know what, guys? I thought in today's episode, after progressing through each town hall, I wanted to try and give you guys some tips and pointers on what you can use if you are a weak or lower town hall, and what armies you guys can use so that you can upgrade and hopefully max out and become stronger. So I wanted to do it like this. I wanted to go down the list of some of the troops, and you know what? I feel like I'm actually qualified to make this video because I've only had 2 or 3 troops unlocked the entire time of making this series. But I do know what are some really strong troops that you guys can use for each town hall level. And today we're going to try and cover that. So let's go down the list. Town Hall 1. Of course, if you're Town Hall 1, you're only going to get like the barbs, and I believe, no, you don't even get goblins at that thing. Gosh, so I guess barbs and the archers are like your best bet. But let's just say like this, guys, because from Town Hall 1 all the way to Town Hall 5, barbs and archers are pretty much the best troops in the game on those Town Hall levels, because they allow you to save loot, right? Because look at this. This guy at a level 1, he's only 25 elixir. At level 1, she's only 50 elixir. And you can use these guys just to go to the collectors and the storages that are on the outside of the bases. So you just want to attack these, right? From Town Hall level 1 through 5. That's all you want to do, is just use barbs and archers. That saves you loot. You can get like, 50 barbs, 50 archers, and just try and balance it. Have half and half, and just use those troops. It's called Barch, all the way up, trying to farm with those troops. Farming, if you guys don't know, it means like when you're just going for the loot, you're going for the elixir and the gold, and you're not really worried about the town halls. Now, with Town Hall 1 through 5 out of the way, with 6, 7, and 8, that's when you could start using bigger troops, like I would say giants. You could start using archers. Giants are called Garch. If you want to try and work your way into the town hall, Garch and wall breakers. So giants, archers, and wall breakers are a nice combination through 6, 7, and 8. That's a really good combination for you guys to farm. But you'll notice around those levels, the town halls will be a little harder to get into, and the walls will be stronger, so you're going to need something a little heavier than, barbs and archers. And the funny thing about that, guys, is now that we're doing 6, 7, and 8, once you get to 9 and 10, it's kind of weird, but it goes backwards again. We can start using Barch again, because the Barch, if you upgrade these troops so that they're stronger, they're actually pretty dang good. And you can implement some of the minions as well. Having some minions, because some of these weapons will be outside, of the walls, and they'll be guarding some of these storages. So you want to use a minion or 2 so that, you can pick off some of these bases. And also, guys, that is important. If you dudes are looking for good bases, that also plays a role. And you'll see, like, depending on the trophy level, if you're in gold and crystal, those are like, I guess, the best cup areas for you to stay in to find loot, because in that area you'll find a lot of town halls that are outside, and you can just pick those off, and there's some loot in them. You'll find there's a lot of the bases down in those areas. They're trying to hide their gold because they have a lot of gold and elixir, but their defenses aren't really that strong, so you can use the Garch or the barbs and archers and take those out. Now with what did we get to? 9, 10, and 11. This is where you can start using some heavier stuff, like we could use perhaps some wizards, some giants, some healers, I wouldn't recommend really using healers and giants like that, but it's just hard to say. In that area, it depends on the base layout, and it depends on your comfortability. Some people feel like they're gonna need like a stronger army, because now you're dealing with bases that are higher up, they're stronger, and you have a loot penalty every time you go up. You know, when you upgrade your town hall and you don't completely max out your base, you're hit with a loot penalty if your walls are weak and your base is underdeveloped. So you're basically gonna have to max everything out before you go to the next level. And once you go to the next level, then things get more difficult. It's harder to get loot. So you're gonna need a stronger army. And this is why people tend to go with stronger armies in this predicament. And they might see like giants and healers. You might see some hog riders and baby dragons, wizards, wall breakers. They're trying to conserve the cost of their army, you know, so you don't have to use like the big stuff like the electro dragons and the yetis and the golems. You don't want to use that because you don't want to start using dark elixir. It's going to be really tough for you to get dark elixir around those levels. So you want to try and stay with just regular elixir troops. And once you've actually like, once you've gotten all of the dark elixir that you need, and now you're going to need some regular elixir, you can switch off and start using troops like balloons and minions. I feel these are pretty much like, if you want to just stay with balloons and minions throughout the whole town hall 9 through 11, that's all you need really. I think these are my best troops right now. And haste spells, oh my gosh, haste spells are like super cheap, and you can really conserve your elixirs while using those. But guys, 1 through 11, it's not that difficult. Once you get to the town hall 12s and 13s, it gets a little difficult, but I still recommend staying with just balloons, staying with minions, staying with giants, archers, wizards, the lower costing troops. You don't want to use big heavy stuff. And that's pretty much my opinion. I've done this going all the way up to a Town Hall 12 with just minions, barbs, and archers, and it's been a blast. But guys, today we're gonna try and do an attack. Okay, so let's see if we could do an attack here. I'm gonna show you guys how exactly I've been using this army. And you know, it's actually been pretty tough. Having level 1 troops is not the best thing. You do lose pretty much 99% of your battles, but it's not about winning, it's about getting the loot. That's all it's about. So, as you can see, finding the base is the hardest thing. You might have to go through, you know, at least 2 or 3 minutes of just searching for a base that you're comfortable with, that looks easy enough for you to take it out, and that has enough loot for you. And with my army, really it's difficult because I don't have wall breakers to get through the wall. But if we're using Barch, we're just looking for bases that have like, oh, like this. You see this, guys? This is something we can use. Let's see here. Now, this will work if this guy doesn't have any... oh man, and we can pick some of this stuff off. So this would be a nice base that we find here. And let's use our strategy here. I don't even have any Barches. I only have archers and minions, but that's fine. You can still use that. Look at this. We're just nitpicking. That's all we want. I'm a little worried about deploying something there because there might be some troops inside the CC and I'll have to engage with that. I'm just going to hold off for a bit. See if I can pick off some other stuff. Oh, this archer has some good range. Whoa. Alright, so it looks like... Can we get this over here? Really good range on this stuff. Okay, so it looks like we're stuck with that. So we can really just get some of these storages, but not all of them. Let's see if we can just hit this. Ah, it's a trap. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, and now we could just switch back over to the archer. And there we go with that. We've got our archers over there taking out a lot of the gold. But it seems like a lot of this gold is in the collectors here. So we're going to try and risk it now. We've got 1:40 seconds left. Let's see. Maybe we can put in the warden here. Okay, we're good. Doesn't look like there's anything inside the CC. Well, we still have to watch out because that Expo is loaded. You know, guys, I think I'm just going to, like, just destroy this place. Don't think I'll make it to that side, but we're going to get this storage over there at least. Or we'll try, we'll die trying. Ready? All right, that's down. Okay, the queen will walk around. She's not really good at going for walls. She's not one to do that. She's too ladylike. No one goes for walls like that. We've got a Expo. We're gonna walk around. All right. There we go, guys. We are in. We've got the clan castle too. Oh, and there's some loot in that. Nice. 23 seconds. Yeah, dude, look at that. We might even just get that other storage over there. If the Grand Warden is fast enough. This is what it's about, dudes. Oh, and we got very nice over there too. Nice. So we've got, what was that, like 200,000. And look at this. We only used like 12 archers and a few minions. That's farming at its best. 200,000 is actually pretty good. So, dudes, look at that. We are on our way to maxing out this town hall here. And we only need 12 million, one more level. And then when I get the hammer, when CWL is over, we've got it. So, guys, that is my list for all the best troops ranked from level 1 all the way up to even 13. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box. Do you use my army for town halls level 1 through 13 to farm and become the best? Let me know in the comment box. Thank you guys for watching. This is Godson, and I will see you on the next episode. Godson out.